welcome back to Afternoon Express in the kitchen of South Africa's dreams, of course, the Afternoon Express loft. Now, Thursday night dinners need not be dull. Our fragrant Thai coconut prawn soup will give you all the exotic bursts of flavor and will be ready in 20 minutes. Now, get ready to spice up your life by SMSing the keyword EAT to 33650. SMSs costs R1.50 and free SMSs do not apply. Now, Chef Amanda, we already spoke about what we made yesterday. We're taking some of those ingredients to make a dynamic soup today.
Yes. Okay, so the soup is actually quite really simple to make because as long as you've prepped everything, it's literally all of this goes in, then the prawns, and then all of that goes in.
Stunning.
And then you let it simmer, and then it's done.
Love that.
So how we start off now is to brown the shallots. So it's about 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
Okay. I learned something new about shallots today. I always thought that shallots were just a different word for an onion or maybe a red type of onion. But no, it's a completely different shape, a completely different flavor, and it kind of adds to your dish in different ways.
They're kind of like the love child between garlic and onion.
Okay.
So they've got like a sweeter flavor to them. And then we add in the red curry paste.
Okay.
The nice thing about this soup is that the curries will not offend anybody because the coconut milk helps to bring everything down.
And balances out the flavors.
It balances out completely.
Delicious.
So the flavors hit you, but from the back. So you get like elements of every single thing coming through to you.
And luckily for us, Woolies has made life so simple because from the tomato paste to the coconut milk, everything is pre-packaged, pre-sealed. All you have to do is buy and throw in the pot. You're good to go.
Yes.
Love that. Okay, so what are you putting in now? The green
these are the
chilies.
Yes, the green chilies, just for a little bit of heat as well. Mix everything up.
Okay.
And we put in ginger, garlic, and lemongrass as well. So you let that simmer for a little bit.
Okay. Whilst you're letting that sit, I know we have to start preparing our
prawn heads.
Our prawn heads. So let me just turn on the stove and make sure. I'm turning
it's
the
this
wrong
one.
one. There we go. Okay, so we need to heat up our oil. So we're going to make sure.
And then what we do now is add these prawns. So if you could pass the whole prawns to me.
Oh, look at me jumping ahead with the prawn heads.
You can start there. You can start. It's okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be deep frying the prawn heads. It just adds that extra crunch and makes our dish look so delicious. So I'm going to pop the heads into the...
Into egg first, and then into the breadcrumbs.
And then into the breadcrumbs. Okay, I'm just going to place all of them here whilst we wait for our oil to heat up.
Thank you.
And what I like about this dish is that it's cost effective, it's so not difficult and not expensive to enjoy first-class dining in your own home. So we want you to try this at home with all the recipe and ingredients list by simply SMSing EAT to 33650, and you can be trying this incredible Thai coconut prawn soup. How far are you with the rest of the soup?
I am almost done. If you could pass me the fish sauce, the sprouts.
So this recipe really is just throwing it all in?
It really is.
Super easy.
Nothing complicated. And then you'll know when it's ready when the prawns start to change colour. Because if you look here, they start to go like this orangey pink colour. You can see from the tails. And then that's when they're done. So we're going to let that simmer on the side there. So add some little bit of coriander.
Okay.
Are you ready with me? Let's go.
Okay, so as you're doing that, let me pop in the prawn heads because I think that our oil should almost be done. Oh, you see those memes on social media when bachelors cook? It's an extreme sport.
We're about to have a moment.
You're about to just wait for everything to spring up, but no. Okay, it's okay. Whilst we're letting that simmer and let that fry, we've already got some that are prepared here.
Yes.
2 steps ahead.
Always.
How's the soup going?
The soup is going beautifully, but we have prepared one ahead of time.
Okay.
Because we wanted to get like the full-on flavor, so we don't want to cheat anybody.
I love that.
But this is what it's going to look like in the end.
That colour on that soup is divine. Maybe dish up for me.
There we go.
And then whilst you're dishing up, I'm going to add the, what's it called? The
garnish.
Garnish.
There we go.
These are decorative pieces to the meal. But here I can see that you've got some chilies for us.
Yes.
You've got some lime.
The lime we're just going to squeeze in. Sorry about that. Put this in.
Squeezing in some lime. Cuts through that flavour, adds some zesty tanginess to it.
And we add a bit more coriander for a little bit of colour.
What do we have here?
This is lemongrass, sliced lemongrass, so you can add a little bit of that as well, so it picks up on the lemongrass that's already in there.
Nice.
And then
just a little bit of spring onion.
Spring onion. And then chilies, however you want. As little as you
all
want.
of the chili.
Ooh, you like the heat.
If you know me, you know I love the heat, especially in the kitchen. Now we're spicing it up in the kitchen. If you want to try this too, SMS the keyword EAT to 33650 and you can be trying this delicious recipe.